Wednesday this week here at RPI Engineering. We've got this 50th anniversary in, 4 litre GEMS engine in there. It's actually an aspect GEMS engine, which means it's got the longer timing cover with the hole cast into it for a distributor, but it was never used, never machined out. So, why have we got the plenum chamber off? Well, gentleman's brought this in, had a couple of stalling issues. We've found the throttle butterfly wasn't set correctly, so we've just done that. And then when we've got to check the throttle position voltage, we've actually found that there was a bad sensor grounding on there, which was giving incorrect voltage supply to the TPS. So we've now corrected the wiring on that. Seems it was just a bad connection, so they've all been cleaned up. And then when we've got to check the actual TPS voltage, should be 0.65 at closed throttle on these, scaling up to about 4.5 to 5 volts on open throttle. We're a little way off of that. We went to elongate the holes on the TPS to just achieve it, but the bolts, one's already sheared off, so we have, don't know why I keep saying but there you go. This is the plenum off of the 50th. We've said sheared bolts here, and also there's one for the idle valve here that's already sheared off as well, so these were only held on by a couple of bolts. We've got another 4 litre GEMS plenum here off of a P38, so we've just got the throttle linkages and brackets to switch over, and then we can set the butterfly in this one, put the TPS on, and in theory away we go. So that's this morning. It's all taking a bit longer than expected. We didn't expect to be dealing with bolts that were sheared off. Unfortunately, that's the way things go sometimes. It does delay other projects as well, though, unfortunately. So parts are being cleaned up for that engine I show you Monday. They're all now removed off of the engine, which I videoed yesterday. Hopefully by the end of the day they'll all be painted up so I can show you the finished articles there. Engine update. The timing cover's all been painted up. We actually often don't paint them, much like on this engine here. But this was painted red already, so we have had to kind of wire brush all the loose paint off, etch prime it, and then spray it silver so we can get some kind of nice look on it. Let's show you the other bits so far. As you can see, the pulleys, filler neck and breather neck, have received their first coat of etch primer, and the rock covers here have been etched and have now received their first coat of black. I think we're going to sand the ribbing down on them so they have a bit of a shine to the top of them. And the Discovery's finished, so it's being collected tomorrow. This LPG conversion's now been put on the UK LPG register, and yeah, ready to go to its new owner. 4 litre manual with one of our fresh RPI Engineering engines in it. Can get concluded today. I'm doing my best to get this video up in half an hour online, so yeah, see you tomorrow. Morgan +8 booked in tomorrow for ignition and chipping upgrades, so that'll be a good one.